Hey yo! What is good, everybody? It is the big homie, the Bully King, Grandpappy Play, aka Play All Consoles. Hold on, let me make sure my voice is coming through here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I got all kinds of stuff. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Well, thank you for all the follows and everything. Holy cow! So yeah, it is the big homie, the Bully King, Grandpappy Play, aka Play All Consoles, back with another stream here on Twitch. Jumping back into some more retro gaming. Last night we finished off Breath of Fire, the first one for the Super NES. This week we are jumping back into some Final Fantasy IX. Classic. According to the title screen, the year 2000, Y2K, um, PS1. I believe it was the last PS1. Yeah, because Final Fantasy X was on the PS2. So last Final Fantasy game for the PS1. Excuse me. So yeah, we're gonna jump into it. We was playing it a couple weeks ago. Don't remember exactly where we left off. So we're gonna probably excuse me again. We're probably gonna grind a little bit, figure out where we are, and jump into it. So without further ado, and please ignore the phone. If you hear the phone go off, uh, I just got a follower on Twitter, I believe it was. Appreciate the follows. Hopefully, y'all come to the stream, come and enjoy the chill vibes, come and hang out, relax. But yeah, without any further ado, let's swap over. We got the title screen coming up here. Hey, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Okay, my Chrome browser is being weird. All right, looks like everything is a go. All right, let's jump into this, shall we? We do have the volume down very low because I have gotten a lot of copyright claims when playing this game, and it's an annoying thing to have to dispute them. I got two of them removed today. I got a couple more pending because it's gameplay. It's not like I'm using the music for anything different. Anyway, let's jump into this, shall we? Luckily for me, I can turn my headphones up and be able to hear it better. But for those of y'all watching the stream, my apologies. Also, mad thanks to all those watching and lurking here on Twitch, and to all those that are watching the VODs when I upload it to YouTube. I appreciate y'all. As always, if you would be so kind, like, comment, and most of all, subscribe and share and help the channel grow. Anyway, let's see. Where do we leave off? I didn't. Lost things will return to you, and you will eat foods that are junk for your body. Good days. Lucky color is white. Yeah, no, we don't want to do that. I say 1 million gil, earn money the easy way. These books suck. Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna try to find out where the hell we left off. I am actually playing this without a guide at the moment, but if I have to, I will bust one out. Like I have the original Final Fantasy guides from 7 onwards. Like the original guides. All right, I already have like everything on this list looks like. Whoa, 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 whoa! Annie Elma, hey! Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Hope you're having a good day so far. Thank you so much for the follow. I am doing well. I am doing well. I am not at work, which is a bonus. I am chilling here, having me some frosty cold adult beverages while reminiscing about the early 2000s. How are you doing? Hopefully, you're having a wonderful day. A well would lead underground, but I can't fit through this thing. There's got to be a way somewhere. Okay. You're doing great. I'm. You know what? It's great that you're doing great. Hold on. Let me switch over to. Do I stream daily? I stream almost daily. I think this year, since January 1st, I've missed 4 or 5 days. For me, this is a very cathartic relaxation after a hard day's work. I come and just chill out, stream. Um, but I do thank you for coming on through. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Mayor is still inside. Okay, we'll go check on the mayor. Do I play on PC or console? The answer technically is yes. I do play more on console. I do have a ton of consoles. If you use the command exclamation point consoles with an S at the end, it will tell you all the consoles I have set up for streaming. I do play some PC games, not too many, but I play. Isn't this? Oh, no, we're not gonna go down just yet. Mayor's still inside. Okay, fine. Like right now, I'm actually playing a PS1 game. I'm playing it on my PS3 just because my PS1 it's a first gen, so it does play. But I don't want the game to freeze in the middle of a stream. If you know. So we okay. We'll have to figure that part out. You can ask. I'm not going to guarantee I'm going to give you an answer you like, but I will try to answer as best I can. Sniff, sniff. We'll get you out. Who's in here? All right, all right, all right. Can't come inside. What are you talking about? All right, Annie. I do appreciate your hustle. Um, Let me tell you like this. I am a broke streamer. If I was to do any commission for graphic design, I already have a few folks in my list. So I apologize, but I would not be able to hire you at this point. And if I was able to hire anyone, I would probably go to my friends first. I hope you're not offended too much, but that is the honest truth. I don't know who Buddy Care is. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to go out. But yeah, Annie, I'm sorry, but I already have just friends if I was to do something like that. But I do thank you for the offer. Much appreciated. All right, all right. Wait a second, wait a second. Was there a second dude there? No, at this point, I am not interested. Sorry. My apologies, but no. Like I said, if I was to do anything with that, oh, I didn't mean to go out. If I was to do any kind of commissions like that, I would contact my mutuals first. But again, thank you so much for the offer. Also, real quick, I want to send a shout out to my lurkers that are chilling in the chat. Much appreciated. I do see y'all. All right, let's go down. We're going down. All right, heading on down. Get a little cash. We love cash in this house. We always love cash. This isn't. Ah, we see the chocobo. Uh, shh. Why is it moving? Is it true that the mayor's brother found out? Dick reconciled. His brother is one of us now. On the old lady's side before, he was fighting with the mayor. Hey, Robin! Hey, thank you for the follow last night. I did see you followed me. I believe you were in Momo Plush's chat. Thank you for coming on by and hanging on out. I hope you enjoy your stay here. We very chill here. I do like to chat with chat, but I game. I'm not gonna lie. So if I get a little quiet, I do try to respond to chat. But if there's no chat, look, I'm a small streamer. There's no chat going. I just talk to myself like I'm a crazy person. But hey, that's what streamers do, right? But yeah, no, thank you for stopping by. Just chilling, watching. Cool, cool, cool. I hope you enjoy yourself. We are currently doing Final Fantasy IX, which I have played and beaten before. I'm trying not to use a guide this time, but I am not above it. I'm old. I ain't got the patience like I used to. We finished Breath of Fire last night for the PS or for the SNES, and I did use a guide because old school games did not give you enough hints. You had to infer everything. And back when I was a kid, there wasn't that many games, so you had time to sit there and think about it. I got too many games to play. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I got too many games to play. I have a backlog. I think I got still like 9 or so games I bought and not played, and it's shameful considering I'm somewhat of a gamer. I'm not like a professional gamer. I'm not a what do they call it? A prof G? Is that what the kids say? Prof G? But I still like gaming. But I ain't got the patience to sit there and try to figure out every minute hint. You know, But no, Robin, thank you so much for coming on through. Um, everyone has, you know what? Today, these days, you got all the systems. You got Steam. Steam, holy cow! I still need to get back to like I was playing Hollow Cure last week. I still need to finish off the stage three hards. There's the what's the new Hollow game? The one where you could play like four players online or whatever. It's like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from back in the day. I still need to play that. There's a few other indie games I want to play. There's all the games on Steam, like just the free games. Holy cow! I work a full time job. I got to take care of paying rent and all this. I don't have time for all those. I wish I did. If I had time, like too many systems. Oh, if you use the command exclamation point consoles with an S, you will see all the consoles I have set up for streaming and all the ones I still need to get to stream capability. I'm serious. I have. There's a reason my name is Play All. My name is Play All Consoles. I don't have all of them, but I have a bunch. But yes, exclamation point consoles with an S will show you. There it is. There it is, right there. That is my current setup. This was my setup before I started streaming almost 3 years ago. It's almost been 3 years. I think September, October will be 3 years. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I've been a gamer for a long time. We need more workers anyway. Let's put this in a box. The castle. Yeah, I've been playing games a long time. I've kept all my systems. Like I said, in the description, my PS2 has a malfunction. Luckily, my PS3 is a day one PS3, has the emotion chip, so I can play PS1 and 2 games on it as well as PS3. I do have to use an adapter because it's got that copyright DHCP, I think it is. So sometimes it gives me troubles getting it to stream. My Xbox, my original Duke Xbox, for some reason doesn't boot. I don't know if the capacitors in it have dried up or not. One day I'll crack it open and fix it. My GameCube, the drive for the discs isn't working. If I could get my GameCube disk drive to work, I got a grip of Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games I would play on it that are not available on the Switch. I would so do that. I would so do that. My N64 outputs at too low a resolution for both my HD TV, excuse me, UHD TV. That's what they call 4K TVs now, I think. That TV won't pick it up. My capture card won't pick it up. But I took it to my buddy's house who has an older TV. It picks it up. So I know my N64 work. I actually have two N64s, but we're not going to talk about that. If I can get, I want to get an older capture card. I wanted to get a upscaler so that my current TV could pick it up, but I have not found one that where I bought like three of them last year. None of them worked. All of them advertised they worked. None of them worked. I was pissed. Game Boy Advance. Yeah. Like, okay, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Growing up, I was not much handheld person, which is funny because I have a whole lot of Game Boys. Like, I still have like I think like 3 or 4 years ago, because I have a lot of old systems at my mama's crib back in Cali. And my sister, she was cleaning out some stuff. She's like, "Oh, this was on top, so we'll send it to you." It was my original brick gray, green and black screen Game Boy. I have that. I need to fix it because it's got a bad set of solder joints. But I have it. Well, I mean, older systems they break down, especially if they have moving parts or if they weren't up to spec. Like the Game Boys all had the same problem. When the solder joints went bad, the screen would just like have black lines going up and down and you couldn't play the game. But I have it. Excuse me. So if I ever decide to sit down with a soldering iron, and reflow all those solder joints, it would be fixed. I wouldn't play it by itself. This is the reason I don't play games on my phone. I have a pretty nice sized phone. It's got like a 5.5 inch screen. I'm not playing games on a 5.5 inch screen. No, sorry. I'm old. I'm blind. Okay. Why play games on a 5.5 inch screen when I got a 55 inch 4K television here I can play all my games on? You still have your OG Game Boy? Hey, look. Game Boy was the look. There's a reason the Game Boy is the most popular handheld set of systems. The Game Boy Color. I got a Game Boy Color, uh, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP. I have a Game Boy. Was it SP? No, not SP. The DS. I have a DS. I don't have a 3DS. Only reason I don't have a 3DS, the only game I wanted on the 3DS was Ocarina of Time 3D. Now, I'm sorry, I'm not buying a system for just one game. Like when I got my Xbox One, the Xbox One X, the X Bone they called it. I got like 4 or 5 games on it. And I bought it after it was already out of stock. I got it at a good price still, but when I got it, it had like half the warranty because it was secondhand. Yeah, the SP, the Game Boy Advance SP, the little square flip. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got that. I got that. I used to use that when I played. What was it? What was it? It was one of the Zeldas where you could connect the Game Boy Advance for a second screen to do the tingle stuff. It was the SP and the SP Advance. Yeah, I got that. I got that connector still. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I did get a lot of the Game Boys mostly after the fact. But yeah, no, no. Not to sound like a Nintendo fanboy, but those were the easiest to collect. Um, but some of the other handhelds at the time, have I played Golden Sun? Golden Sun, isn't that similar to Fire Emblem? I've heard of Golden Sun. And it's funny because I've never played a Fire Emblem game, but I've heard of it because of Smash Brothers, which I had technically have, but it's not here. The original Smash Brothers was on Super Nintendo, I believe. But I have every Smash Brothers game since then. I don't even have that for Mario Kart. Like I missed Mario Kart, what was it, 8? That was for the Wii. Mario Kart 8 was for the Wii and it had the little wheel you can get. I did not get that one, but I got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. No, no, it was a Mario Kart 8. It was what was the one for the Wii? What was the one for the Wii? I forget. I have 8 Deluxe for the Switch. But there was one for the Wii I did not get. But I have all the other Mario Karts. But Smash Brothers, I have every Smash Brothers that came out. I believe. If there was a Smash Brothers that came out I don't know about, then it's because I don't know about it. Why did my controller? Are you serious? My controller died. Let me plug it back in. Robin, let me tell you, I'm an old dude. I'm an original gamer slash OG, and I am making a group called the OG Sans. Like my first like I actually wanted. I have a you know how they had like the Nintendo and the Sega little mini boxes that had all the old games and you put them all in one box and you could plug it in and play it on your TV. I have one for the Atari, and I want to plug that the Atari 2600. My first video games I played was either 1979 or 1980. There was ColecoVision, there was Intellivision, which is what I played first. And then shortly after me, I remember me and my parents going down to Kmart. Kids don't know about Kmart these days. Went to Kmart with the fam, and on a blue light special, got an Atari 2600. I know someone who at least 7 or 8 years ago had a working Atari 2600, and we played the game Combat, and we made a drinking game out of it, and I do got tore up after the first game because it was like every time you get hit, you got to drink. There's no pause, so you got to drink every time you get hit. At the end of the session, however much you lost by, you got to take that many drink. Dude, we played one session. Dude was I think he drank like 4 beers in succession. Oh yeah, yeah, no, no, I messed him up, and he's a younger cat, so he didn't know about. He got the Atari 2600 because it was in his parents' basement, and he's like, "Hey, play! I got this here. I heard it's an old system." I'm like, "Let's play." He's like, "All right, let's play." I'm like, "Hey, you want to make a drinking game?" He's like, "Sure." I took total advantage of him. I ain't gonna lie. It's my buddy and all that, but I'm like, "Hey, let's play a drinking game." He said, "Sure." I'm like, "Oh." The evil laugh came out. I was like the straight Halloween laugh. The I we played for like not even an hour. An hour and a half later, we played for an hour. Half an hour after we ended, he was napped out underneath his glass table in the living room. He was done. He's not the strongest drinker in the world. He's a little slim. That alcohol hit him hard. He was drinking. I remember it was Milwaukee Milwaukee Best Ice. They call it Beast or whatever. Yeah, he was drinking that, and he probably went through like I said 4 or 5 beers during that hour. He was done. There was no hard alcohol involved. He was just done. He just laid under the table, done. Yeah, done, 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 done. Like if it was a steak, you would have seen a whole bunch of steak people, online talking about this is the wrong way to cook steak, blah blah blah. It's burnt. No, he was burnt, done, over with, over with. Pattern on his barrel. Uh oh, everyone's coming out. Oh, we got Vivi. Wait, hey, look, look, catch him by the collar. Stop picking on Vivi. Oh yeah, that was one of those fun times. Like I said, he busted out. He said, "I got this 2600 from my parents' house." I'm like, "Ooh, let's play." And we sitting there, we starting to play, and I'm like, "Hey, you want to make a drink game?" He's like, "Sure." Look, he was my friend and all that, but he was a sucker. He was a total sucker because he had no idea. Like, he should have known. Like, this is my boy I was working with back in the day, and this is like I said, like 10, 15 years ago. No, no, I think it was more than 15 years ago. But he's like 15 years younger than me. And he's like, "All right, let's do a drinking game with this. We'll play." And I'm like, "Dude, I played this game when it came out. I played this system when it came out, or damn near when it came out. I think the Atari 2600 came out in like 75 or 74. So I'm almost as old as it. But it's like I played this when I was a kid. Okay, you talk about how kids these days grow up with the iPads and all this, and they learned it at like 2 or 3 years old. That was me with the Atari 2600. That shit's ingrained in me. Now the newer games, I ain't got the like it, like I was playing Halo Infinite right when I first started streaming, and unfortunately, I don't play online competitive FPSs because my preferred um, role is sniper. And unfortunately, everyone calls a sniper a camper, and everyone hates campers. And I don't like the toxicity that comes with it. It's like, dude, dude, a sniper sits in one spot and snipes people, and everyone's like, "Oh, you're camping." Look, I'm not spawn camping. I made sure to stay away from that, but they still, you're camping, you're watching this one spot. You know everyone's gonna go through. It's camping. Okay, fine, whatever. I'm not playing this. Oh yeah, my buddy. Yeah, hook line is. Yeah, no, no. He walked into that one face first, mouth wide open, and was ready to gag, and I just fed it to him. Sorry, that is probably a little too graphic. But like certain games I like RPG, like this one or Breath of Fire that I was playing last night. Last night. This is back in the day when RPGs were grindy. Okay, and Final Fantasy fixed that. Um, I want to say Final Fantasy 2, which was in America, but I think it was like 4 or 5 in Japan. They made it so that as long as you didn't skip a fight, you could beat the game. But if you wanted to do the hidden bosses and the extra stuff, then you had to grind. But before that, like Final Fantasy 1, Dragon Quest, I remember Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3, playing at our buddy's house. We would hunt metal slimes all night long. I remember we did an all night session. It was a sleepover. Went over to the crib. We got some food, this and that. His dad went to sleep, and we stayed up until the sun came up, grinding metal slimes just to get levels up. The whole damn night. The sun was up, we started playing. The sun went down, the sun came back up, we was still playing. Breath of Fire? Yeah, no, Breath of Fire is cool. Like I remember having the original Breath of Fire. I don't have Breath of Fire 2, or I didn't have it. But I'm sure last night was my first time finishing Breath of Fire 1. So I put it out there. If people want to see me do Breath of Fire 2, I got a Twitter. If you do exclamation point Twitter, I do a poll every week for folks to vote on what I'm gonna play the next week. Usually I play a game, Monday through Friday, depending on the poll. So this week we're doing Final Fantasy 9. But if you want to see something, see me on Twitter, see me on YouTube, exclamation point, I think it's exclamation point YT for my YouTube, exclamation point Twitter for the Twitter. Send me a message, drop a comment, let me know. I do keep control of what I want to play, but I give a choice. That makes sense? On Twitter you get, 4 choices. I put 4 games that I'm willing to play and let people vote on them. You know? Anyway, your boy's been here chatting and not playing the game. Give me a second, because I got to run to the little streamer's room real quick. And then I'm going to grab another adult beverage, because they're frosty, cold, and going down very well. So everyone hold tight. Maybe, stand up, stretch your legs, grab you a snack, grab you a beverage, and your boy will be right back. All right, we're back. I was gonna grab another beverage, but I've been slacking. I've been yapping more than drinking, so I don't have my beverage at a level where I need to get another one. Anyway, let's continue on. Also, shouts out to my lurkers. I do see my lurkers. I usually have a good group of lurkers that come and support me. I appreciate y'all being here. Much love, much love. And some of the barrels in the castle. Thank you so much, Robin. Robin, not to offend or anything. Do you have a set of pronouns? Look, I'm an old dude. I have to get used to the whole pronoun thing. I try to address people the way they want to be addressed. So if you have a set of pronouns you would like me to use, please let me know, and I will do my best to remember that. Um, if not, they, them, whatever it is, let me know, and I will do my best to accommodate that. All right, this place must have been some kind of connection. I must know what it is. She, her. Okay, thank you, young lady. Much appreciated. So please, I beg of you, don't cause any trouble just yet. Yeah, I do call a lot of folks young, young lady, young man, young boy, or not young boy, young lady, young man, because um, as I said before, I consider myself an old gamer, an OG technically. If you follow like anime and stuff, I am an OG san. There's me and there's a couple others I put in. I need to make that stream group, OG sans. The old gamers who refuse to give up gaming, or VTubers. Um, the other two that are unofficially in the group, Digimouse and Hobbit from PA. Both are older than me. I'm the youngest in the OG Sans, but both of them are over 50. Just so you know, we OG for real. So please, I beg you, don't cause any trouble yet. Just yet. Okay. But yeah, no. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate it. But I will start trouble. Yeah. Always protect your friends. Oh yeah. In fact, for those that don't know, those that are new here, Robin, that would be you. My mother, my birth mother, who is significantly older than me. Hopefully she's not listening right now. I don't see her in the chat. Um, she still plays games, and she actually watches more anime than I do. My mama, who gave birth to me, watches anime and plays video games. In fact, I think she's still trying to finish Final Fantasy either 13 or 15. She likes the Final Fantasy games. Her and my sister both. In fact, I am a bit spoiled. I have not bought a Final Fantasy game for myself since, I want to say, 8 or 9. New Final Fantasy game comes out. My sister buys her copy and buys me a copy. Love my sister. Love my sister. She hooks me up. Your mom loves anime. Hey, that's a great thing. That's a great thing. Unfortunately for me, I'm not a big fan of visual media anymore. Like, I used to watch anime. I really did. But I'd watch it when it was on, like, network TV. Like, I was a Cartoon Network kind of guy. But then they take a break and do the reruns, and I got sick of that. I am a kind of person, I was binge watching when Hulu was still a thing. I remember I was watching Naruto, and it went on break for like the 5th time. And I was like, screw this. And then Hulu had all the Japanese subbed Naruto, and I just binge watched them. Like, it took me 2 weekends, over 100 episodes. I just watched all of it. And since then, I have not been an anime watcher that much, just because I cannot stand. Like, I will read the source material. Like Sword Art Online, I know catches a lot of flack. The first 2 seasons were garbage. Maybe even the 3rd season. because I don't like the damsel in distress meta. But after that, it got good. But I read all of them. Don't ask me how I read all of them because that might not be legal. But I read all of them, and I like the story. I like reading the source material more than watching. One, because I read faster than a half an hour episode. I can read the same material in like 10 minutes or less. So watching something, it's great to see the graphics or the animation or whatever you want to call it, but it goes too slow. Toonami Boomer. No, look, Toonami The Midnight Run. I think the last anime I watched on Toonami was it was a Gundam series. Iron Blood, Iron, something like that. I forget the actual title, but I watched it and it got halfway and it stopped and I'm like, okay, I'm done. Yeah, manga. I tried to do the manga. Unfortunately, I live in a small apartment and books take up space. Let me tell you, books take up space. And if I was to ever move, the books I do have, oh my god, they probably weigh 100 pounds by themselves, or over 100 pounds by themselves. Like one of the biggest book series I ever read was The Wheel of Time by Robert Jordan. R.I.P. Robert Jordan. That was his pen name. James Rigney, I think was his actual name. Dude made toe stomper books. Like if you drop a book on your toe and or on your foot and you're not wearing steel toes, you're gonna have a broken toe. Gundam Wing. Oh hell yeah! Look, the Gundam Death Scythe. What was his name? The dude with the like, it wasn't a ponytail. That was the dude in the Shenlong. Oh god, no, Gundam Death Scythe from Gundam Wing. That was my favorite Gundam. And when they made the Gundam Wing special, I forget what they called it, but it was the Gundam Wing special where they had the alternate types of the Gundam Wings. Gundam Death Scythe with the bat wings, the super green like Mori Calliope scythe. Dude, that was my shit. Yeah, Duo Maxwell. Yes. Death Scythe Hell. Yeah. Oh, I gotta be quiet. I do have neighbors. Duo Maxwell. Gunsight. Yeah. Yeah, I actually have somewhere in a box around here the actual like 3 or 5 inch figure of Death Scythe Hell. That dude, that was my shit. Oh, you had the Shenlong with the double dragons on the hands. It was okay. You had the desert one. He was okay. All of them were okay, but Death Scythe Hell, Death Scythe Hell. Whoo, that was my boy. That was my boy. I need to, because they've released some Gundam games. I have not played any of the Gundam games. But I know that the Death Scythe and Death Scythe Hell are in a couple of them. I need to get those. Let's go. They went further inside. Okay. We're going back in. Now I think about it. We got treasure chest. Got a potion. Okay. Yeah, no. Gundam back in the day. Whoo. I don't need to get all of them. It's like getting the Macross stuff. I am an old school Macross fan. I was a Macro fan. Look, my first animes that I watched were when American companies would license Japanese anime, edit the story, change the name, to make it quote unquote suitable for, excuse me, suitable for American audiences. My first anime. I'm gonna tell you the American name. You can look this up. You can Google it, and you can see how old it is. When I watched it, it was already in syndication. Battle of the Planets was the American name. So go look it up. Go look it up. There was that one. There was Transor Z, which had a different Japanese name. There was Voltron, which everyone knows was Go Lion, and then another one. Like they mixed two animes to make Voltron, and then Transformers, and then of course there was Robotech, which was Macross, but was changed for America. Um, dude, those were my first animes as a kid, and I was hooked ever since then. This is before like Nintendo came out. Well, okay, no, technically, the Atari 2600 had Donkey Kong and Mario Brothers. Not Super Mario Brothers, just regular Mario Brothers. That was my first introduction to Nintendo when I didn't know what Nintendo was. Yeah, aka Voltron. Form Blazing Sword. Activate interlocks. Dinotherms connected. Infracells up. Mega thrusters are go. Let's form Voltron. Hell yeah, dude. Look. I am that old school. OG San for real. Oh, we got another treasure chest. Okay, got some eye drops. Like I'm like right now, just this conversation, I'm reliving my childhood right now. Hey, it's a mug. Oh, we get a save here? Oh yeah, we can save. Gal Express 999. I don't remember that one. I remember like Silver Wings, Thundercats. Uh, there's a couple others. There was a couple others. I don't remember Galaxy 999. But that might be later on. That might be later on. Like, most people don't remember GoBots, which was like the knockoff of Transformers. The toys were much cheaper too. I was not a big fan of GoBots. But Thundercats is everything. I remember when they remade the Thundercats for Cartoon Network. And I was kind of stoked, and then I listened to this, like, the graphics were okay, the video, the animation was cool, but the story was like, no, why? Like, I was a big He-Man person. He-Man, Masters of the Universe. My sister, she was a She-Ra fan, who was supposed to be, I think, He-Man's cousin or some shit like that. You know, some stuff can't be remade. Or if it gets remade, then it's like way different. It just loses all its effect. Some stuff you just can't remake. Let's do a quick save. I ain't made no progress here because I've been yapping. I'm usually not a big yapper. Pirates of the... That does sound familiar. That does sound familiar. Because wasn't that during the same time as... what was the one? Exo Manowar? Or no. Exo Squad. I think that was the same time as Exo Squad. That was a favorite cartoon of mine too. No. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Look, I love reliving my childhood when people understand what I'm talking about. Like, I'll name a lot of these names off, and people are gonna be like, "Huh? What? What? Hey, what?" That's why I say, Google it, Wikipedia it, because people are gonna be like, "I have no idea what this dude's talking." Like, if I was talking about like cartoon or not cartoon, kid shows, a lot of people will remember reading Rainbow. People in their 30s, late 20s. But if I go Captain Kangaroo or Romper Room, Everyone's gonna be like question marks over their head, like in a Metal Gear game, you know. Reading Rainbow, yeah. Look. They had Reading Rainbow actually had a comeback for a little bit. I remember hearing about that. I didn't watch it because I was an adult at the time, but I remember reading Rainbow when I was a kid. You know, but when I was a tiny kid, it was Sesame Street, Captain Kangaroo, Romper Room. As I grew up a little bit more, we had Fraggle Rock. I don't know how many people remember Fraggle Rock. Fraggle Rock, Jim Hent, the on HBO. I had Treasure Chest. Cool, cool. Erica's Castle. I don't remember Erica's Castle. Okay, we got a treasure chest up there. I need to get that. No, no, no. Down, down the aim. All right, hold on. Why? Oh, there it is. Bring the. Yeah, we go. Nicktoons back in the day. See, I was not a Nickel. I was a little too old for Nickelodeon when it was around. Like I saw some of the game shows, kids getting slimed, the parents getting slimed. I wasn't a big fan. I was at that age where I was like, okay, the kiddie stuff's got to go, but the anime stuff was still kind of more adultish, so I was into that. Nickelodeon was not my cup of tea. But that's just me. Oh, we got a leather wrist. Hold on. Who can equip that? Okay, not you. Or not you. But yeah, no, like Nickelodeon wasn't too much of my thing back when I was a kid. Because at that time I was an older kid, like Nickelodeon was for a certain age group as kids, and then certain adults liked it. I was in between that age group. Hit the no, not that way. There we go. All right, to the next spot. Uh oh. What is it? Someone's crying. Oh, we gotta go rescue someone. The age range between us. All right. I'm not trying to be judgmental, but I'm guessing you were born in the mid 90s. That's what I'm gonna guess. Get Vivi out of there. 85. Okay, okay. You're not that young, but you're still a youngin. You're still a youngin. Yeah, I'm a 70s baby, to be honest. All right, it's open. Like a lot of the stuff, like this game here, I remember playing it when it first came out. I have a my copy. I have a day one copy of Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9 for the PS1. I have day one copies. Brought me here. In fact, My PS2 is not a day one. It was actually it was the Gran Turismo version that came in the red box. I still have the box. But my PS3, 4, and 5 are all day one versions. I actually swapped out the hard drive in my PS3. My 360 is a third version just because I had the red Ring of Death like twice. My Xbox, my original Xbox is a day one. My GameCube is a day one. My PS1, I think I got like 3 months after. My N64 is a day one. My first N64 is a day one. The Dreamcast I got from a buddy of mine. So it's not the white version, it's the black, it's the sports version. So I think that was like a year after it came out. But yeah, most of my systems are day one systems. Isn't even here yet. Let's put it in today's shipment. Oh yeah, Vivi figures out that he's an automaton. Yeah, 85. I think that's when I found out, or right before I found out about NWA. Because I was about to go into junior high. Junior high, late 80s? Something like that. Something like that. That was before gangster rap. I grew up in Southern California. I was a big gangster rap fan because I grew up in area code 805, which was like an hour away from South Central, Long Beach, Compton, all that stuff. So, yeah. Console's kind of late. PlayStation 4. Actually, getting my if I talk about the order of my consoles, I did not get a PS1 first. I got an N64 first. I remember because I was working. It was a Sunday. It was 3 days before the N64 released. My boy comes into my work. I was working in a comic book shop. Tells me the Toys R Us, the next town over, because we didn't have our own Toys R Us where I lived at the time. This is back when we didn't even have a Walmart at the time. But he tells me the N64 is being sold early at the Toys R Us. I had the money on me. It was like $150 or some junk like that. I don't know. Don't ask me why I was carrying that much money back in the early 90s like that. But I'm like, dude, can you pick me up one? He's like, that's why I'm here. I give him the money. 3 hours later, because I'm still at work in the comic book shop, he walks in with the N64 box for me and a game. And I believe my first game, okay, my first 3 games was Mario 64, Pilot Wings, and Wave Race. Yeah, Toys R Us. I don't think they have those anymore. I think they closed down like 10 years ago. But that was the big place. Like I said, we didn't have a Walmart in our vicinity in Southern California back then. Like, I had heard of Walmart. You know, this is before the internet was popular. We had heard about Walmart. I think they might have had one in LA or something like that. No, we had Toys R Us. Like, we still had Blockbuster Video back then. Anyone that knows what Blockbuster Video is, put a 1 in the chat. I'm just saying. Um, no, Toys R Us was the place. Oh, you remember? Oh, Blockbuster Video. That's where I got a lot of my Nintendo games, my NES games. That and KB Toy Stores. That's where I got a lot of my Super Nintendo games. But yeah. I got my N64. We hooked it up that night. Like I said, I still have the same N64. I have a second one, which does not, like, my original N64 actually has the expansion pack. Remember when Majora's Mask and Perfect Dark came out. You had to have the expansion pack to actually play the game. I have that expansion pack. I have that with the little red top on it. Yeah, I have that. Try screaming back or whatever. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Screaming. He ain't got no mouth. How's he gonna scream? Get off me, you scumbag. Oh yeah, no, I'm old school like that. I'm old school. If I can get, like I said, I've been trying to get an upscaler for my N64. If I can get an upscaler for my original N64, first thing I'm gonna do, single stream, 3-heart run, Ocarina of Time, the OG. Because everything after the N64 Ocarina of Time, you could tell. Because at the end, like, spoilers alert, if you played Ocarina of Time and you fought Ganon, and you did the last final killing blow on him, the blood is green. But if you have an original cartridge, which I do, I have it here with me where I live now. The original cartridge, the blood was red. I want to do an original 3-heart run. I've done it once before. It took me, and this is the sad part, before there was YouTube. This was before YouTube. I actually recorded my run on VHS tapes. I had an 8-hour tape and half of another 8, so it was 12 hours. And this is knowing what to do. It took me 12 hours to do a 3-heart run on Ocarina of Time. It'd probably take me longer, but if I was able to get an actual upscaler that worked, I would do a single stream run, 3-heart run of Ocarina of Time. I would do that. I might die a few times. Like, when I did it on the recording, it was 12 hours, no deaths. 12 hours, no deaths. But I knew everything of the game back. Like, I had played that game, like, back then. Like, that game came out, what, 96, 97? I had played that game probably about 10, 12 times. I had that game down. I could speed run that game without the shortcuts. You know, the speed runs nowadays, they do all the shortcuts, clip through walls. I did a speed run, normal speed run, without clipping through things. It took me about 12 hours. I get an upscaler. If it takes me 60, I would actually do, and I've done this once before. If you look on my Twitch, I have it as a highlight. I have done a 24-hour stream about 2 years ago for Tears of the Kingdom, just to prove I could do it as an old person. If it took me a 24-hour stream to do Ocarina of Time on the original N64 version, I would do it. I would take that whole week off from work, because if I do a 24-hour stream, let me tell you, because I'm old, I got to sleep the day before a lot, wake up, start streaming almost immediately, do the 24 hours, and then take a nap, and then wake up and then still stream the next day. So I don't miss a stream. Because when I did the 24-hour stream for Tears of the Kingdom, it was I slept Sunday night early, woke up Monday morning, started streaming, went until Tuesday morning, finished my 24-hour stream, took a nap, went to the bar to get my wings, because I do wings every Tuesday, came back and streamed that Tuesday. So I missed no stream days. It's in my videos, it's in my highlights. It's in my highlights on Twitch. Hold on. Sorry, sneeze attack. No, I did it because I wanted to say, even as Grandpappy Play, that's my Twitter name. Catch me on Twitter, catch me on Instagram, catch me on YouTube. I got those socials going right now. Grandpappy Play on Twitter as Grandpappy Play. I wanted to say I could still do a 24-hour stream to keep up with the youngins. 24-hour stream. I think I can still do it, but I need a 3-day window to do it. It's like it's got an asterisk, you know. I can do a 24-hour stream, but I need sleep the day before and I need to sleep like a whole bunch the day after. But I did Tears of the Kingdom. It was actually 25 hours. I put an extra hour in because you got to take bathroom breaks. I was drinking, so I was very hydrated and had to, you know, empty the bladder a few times. So I did 25 hours on stream. I saved it as a highlight. Twitch lets you save it as a highlight for the whole 25 hours. I need to put that up on YouTube, but I got to break it up into parts. I've been too lazy to do that, but you can never do that. Never say never. Never say never. You just got to set time aside and get a sleep schedule that works with it. You may not be thrilled with the idea, but I want to know more too. What is that thing? It's yeah, it'll all go together. VV is a cult classic. Let's see if we can equip him with anything. Oh yeah, let's hit him with the leather wrist. Hit him with the feather hat. Hit him with the leather wrist. Sorry, I gotta think while I'm doing this. Abilities. Let's hook up the abilities. How long do I typically stream for? On the weeknights, probably an hour, hour and a half. Um, on the weekends, I try to do 2.5 hours, maybe 3. If I didn't have to work, I could do 6-hour streams easy. 6 hours easy. In fact, I think I have on my YouTube page, I did Final Fantasy 13. I did like a 6.5 hour stream. I found out because I got a copyright claim and I was trying to edit it. And it's like anything over 6 hours you can't edit. And I was like, oh, damn. Add status is the only thing? Okay. But yeah, tonight, let me see, what are we at so far? I've been doing a lot of chatting. We're at an hour and a half, or an hour 13 minutes. We'll probably go for another half an hour. Just because I got to get up early in the morning so I can go to work. Otherwise, I'd be going. You know what? Okay, before we go any further, we got the Moogle that's back here, right? We got a Moogle. Let's save. Yeah, I could easily go for 4 to 6 hours if it wasn't for getting up for work. Like, I get up at 4 in the morning. And it's rough. Especially as I'm an older folk. Wait. Magnet. We gotta check Magnet. What favor you have to ask? Okay. Yeah, if I didn't have to go to work, 6 hours easy. I could do that standing on my head. I'm an old school gamer. I'm used to streaming or not streaming, gaming for, 14, 15 hours as a kid. Is that an egg? Let's make it eggs. Let's get this treasure chest. Get a little cache. You like cache, I told you. Let's open. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's a good thing I saved. It's a good thing I saved. Hey, back up off us. Back it up. Back it up. No, not no more. No, 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 no. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Okay, you guys are. Mm-mm. No, no, no. Back it up. No, back it up. Stop that. Oh, we got trance. We got monkey boy. Super monkey boy. Hit him with that. No, don't hit me. There we go. Dude's done. But yeah, I stream almost every night. Actually, last week I missed 2 nights. I think that's the first time I missed nights in like 4 or 5 months. You can check me out on Twitch. Look, go to twitchtracker.com. You can put in my username. You can see how often I stream. Oh, we got a new card. Okay, cool. Yeah, twitchtracker.com. Will show you how often I stream. You can also check my YouTube downloads. You got a Phoenix down. Okay, cool. Phoenix Pinion. Uh-oh, we got more. But yeah, usually if I stream on Twitch, the next day I upload the VOD to YouTube. So tonight's VOD will be on YouTube tomorrow. For anyone that's interested. And if you go to YouTube, again, shouts out to the people looking at the VOD on YouTube. I know I've been chit-chatting with a lot of the Twitch visitors. Um, please, please, please like, comment, subscribe if you like what you see. Yep, that's the YouTube. And you can check out all the VODs that I have on this channel. All right, we got a potion. All right. Oh, wait, hold on. There was another exclamation point. So many machines. What are they doing here? What are those eggs made of? Mist. Duh. All right, so we did that. Oh, another fight. Every time this music comes on, I get scared because I get a copyright claim on YouTube. Playing retro games, you get a whole lot of copyright claims. Stop doing that. It does suck, but they have been released recently, at least for the Final Fantasy IX videos. But some of them, they like I had a couple of Holocure ones where the music was too close, and Hololive, they are very protective of their stuff. I mean, I don't blame them, but it sucked. So some of my VODs, you're gonna hear muted parts, just because I'm not trying to get in trouble before I get monetized on YouTube. I do want to get monetized on YouTube. I want to get that extra check. Oh, we gotta level up. Darn it, gotta level up. All right, we're gonna do what we're gonna do. We're gonna head back to the Moogle. Oh, wait. There was an exclamation point. Hold on. It's empty. Okay. We're gonna go back. We're gonna use a tent. Yeah, YouTube can be a little bit funny. It's tent up. It's part of the content creator game. You gotta play YouTube's rules when you're doing YouTube. But I mean, it is what it is. All right. Let's go. Yeah, if you bid on YouTube, if you put content up on YouTube, you got to play their rules, their game. It just is what it is. Oh, dude, who is this dude? He got the whole like belly dancer shake going on, shaking them hips. All right, we're gonna steal from you, and then everyone else is gonna hit you with some stuff. We stand Vivi in this house. Vivi, for those that don't know, he was a fan favorite because... Whoa! Thank you so much for the follow, Amoud. I hope I pronounced it right. Thank you so much. Welcome into the den. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Whether you chat or lurk, I always appreciate anyone hanging on out. Alright. I lost my train of thought, but I know where we're going. We're going to try to hit this boss up. Oh, wow. Another fight already? Yeah, Vivi, a fan favorite. Vivi was the original black mage in the original Final Fantasy 1, which I own a copy of at my mama's crib. Actually, I think I own 3 of them. One of them's actually in the box. Oh, dude, he didn't die on the fire? Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's the original. They stole a potion. Oh no, hell no, hell no, dude stole something from me. No, 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 no. That's not gonna fly with me, homie. Yeah, you gone. You stole another No, 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 no. And you don't get the potion back when you kill him. I got an echo screen, but I didn't get my potion back. Yeah, Vivi is the typical black mage from the first Final Fantasy. There's a red mage in this game. They call him something else, but he's basically the red mage from the Final Fantasy game. Garnet is the white mage. Like, I think almost, well, not almost, there's a few of them that are referencing the first Final Fantasy game character archetypes in this game. But Vivi, they made him look exactly like the black mage. Dude, you need to back it up off me. Yeah, give us our potions back. I could steal them back, but no, I'm trying to rush through this now. I'm looking at the time. I cannot be on 6 hours tonight. Hell, I can't be on 3 hours tonight. 2 hours would be pushing it. You know, I gotta still do post-stream stuff. Then I gotta try to go to bed and get, at least 4 hours of sleep. I'm heading to the bar tomorrow. For those that like food, every time I go to the bar, I post food pics on my Instagram. I have not linked my. I need to put that in there. Um, but if you have Instagram, just put in Play All Consoles. It should bring up my food pics. If you like looking at good-looking food, making yourself hungry, I'm just saying. Just saying. If you can't find it before I end stream tonight, let me know. I will stop what I'm doing right now and link Chocobo and Guy Showgreens. Yeah, if you can't find my Instagram right now and you want to see it, let me know. I will stop what I'm doing. I will go to the other room to my PC, get the link from my Instagram, and throw it in there. I don't think just use a machine to do it. Because this is a game. That's the story. Another strange machine. Missed engine on the theater ship. Alright. Up we go. Oh, another fight. No more thieves, please. Leave my potions alone. I got money to afford more, but I don't need to be doing that. Oh, no, they're back. Oh, no, no. Okay, listen. Alright, fine. You know what? Screw you guys. I tried to leave, and you guys just want to fight. Guess what? You're catching these hands, these knives, these rods. You're catching everything. Dude, he's not dead? Okay, he's dead. Like, seriously? Get off Vivi! On the real. Get off Vivi. I like Vivi more than Garnet. Get off Vivi. Exactly. Vivi's revenge. Catch these knives ASAP. Exactly. Why did it make me slide? I can almost see inside, but I can't see anything. I can just hear a noise. Are they hatching? Oh yeah, yeah. Hold on, hold on. All right, now lets me go. What is this? I should have probably healed before this. It's all VV. Look, these are the adult VVs. Some parts are different, but VV, it's okay. Give VV a hug. Give VV a hug. What is this? These are your older brothers, homie. And of course, we're not going to talk about the cake that they're showing over on the right side of the screen. You know, PlayStation 1 graphics weren't all that great, but for some reason, they had to enhance that part of the screen. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I think this is back before apple bottom jeans were an actual brand. Alright. Like, they made sure the ponytail covered enough of the crack that it wasn't, you know, considered lewd, but they gave Garnett that, you know, apple bottom. For real. I tell no lies. I speak all truths. Tell no lies unless I'm talking shit. And I'm not talking shit right now. That shitter right there, they knew who they were appealing to. Just saying. It's like Tifa when they put her in that tank top with the sports bra. They knew who they were appealing to. Final Fantasy VIII, when they had the archetype for the bunny girl that they use in 14. I forget the name of the race, but they made her tall, dark-skinned, buxom, long-legged, and legs showing. That was in Final Fantasy... No, it was Final Fantasy 12. Excuse me. I think it was 12. The one that went in the desert, main character was Van, but they had the bunny, the dark-skinned bunny girl, and they reused that in 14. Yeah. Her. They said, we got a sex symbol, we putting that in all the games. This one, you know, they didn't really have sex symbols in Final Fantasy VIII because it was a little too blocky, and they were trying to be more cool. Actually, I think they were trying to go for the himbo ones. Because they had Squall, they had Zell, they had, what was the cowboy dude's name? You know who I'm talking about, the cowboy. They had all the dudes in 8. 7, you know, they had, you know, Cloud, Tifa, Aerith. 8, they had Squall, Zell, the cowboy. They had the dudes in that one. They was appealing to a different audience. This one they got 9, and of course, Garnet, little princess here, got the apple bottom. 10, you had, Yuna wasn't all that sexy, but you had her cousin Riku. 11, it was online. I didn't play that one. 12 was Van, and then you had the bunny girl. 13, you had a whole mix. 13, they had a good character spread. You had Light, you had her sister, you know, who weren't overly sexy, but they appealed to certain peoples. You had Hope, who was a Shota. You know, some people like Shotas. You had Brother Man. You know, for those that like, you know, the dark skinned characters, you know, they were doing the DEI thing or whatever. You had Light Sister's boyfriend. What the hell was his name? He was the macho. Yeah, the Fang and Vanille to appeal to the LGBT crowd. Like, they spread everything out in 13. And I actually like 13. I don't care what anyone says about it being a linear game until the end. The music was awesome. The music was awesome. The character designs were awesome. It was still turn based, but it had an action feel. I like 13 better than 13.2, 13.3. I was talking with this with someone else the other day. 13 was an awesome entry into the series. Awesome. I will play that again. And now that I know how to fight the copyright claims, I will probably play that from beginning to end. I will probably even okay, when I stream, I usually don't like to do modded streams. But I have a modded FF13 game save. I will probably play that and risk the wrath of Square Enix doing so. Like, I know Nintendo, if you do a modded game on Nintendo, they will strike your shit down. Nintendo don't like, if you play their games on stream, you better obey every fucking rule. But Final Fantasy 13, the first one, I might play a modded stream. I might play it for a couple of weeks just to run through it. Because it was a very pretty game. It was bright. The music was awesome. Like, the soundtrack for 13. Here's the thing a lot of people don't realize. The soundtrack for Final Fantasy 13 was the same tune set at different tempos with different instruments. I think they called it Lights Theme. But it was the same, like, for, like, what was it, like 15 tracks? 12 of them were the same theme at different tempos with different instruments. Don't believe me? Go and look it up on YouTube and listen to them. Yeah, Nintendo does break the hammer. Nintendo does. When I first started streaming, when I first started hearing about how Nintendo brought, I would play like 2 Nintendo streams, and if I did a third Nintendo stream, I would private the previous ones. And then I realized Nintendo only cares about big streamers. I'm a tiny nobody. Now, if I ever became big, I'm sorry, all my Nintendo streams get privated. All of them. All of them. Because 3 strikes, you're out on YouTube. If I became popular by some chance, I will never have more than 2 Nintendo streams up at once. If I'm going to play a Nintendo stream, I'm privating the one before that, before I even play. Oh, did my controller? Oh, there it is. Are they dolls? Yes, Vivi, you're a doll. I'm just saying, because I've seen Nintendo. Look, Nintendo don't play. Nintendo's worse. If you watch VTubers, Nintendo is worse than Niji Sanji. Because Nintendo's been striking people for years. Niji Sanji's only been doing it because they've been in the bad press. Nintendo don't care. They're like, oh yeah, go ahead and stream our game. Like, in their actual terms of service. Like, oh yeah, you can go ahead and stream our games. Unless they don't like you. That's the part they don't put in the terms of service. But if they don't like you, no. Strike, and they will strike a video and wait. They don't strike like 4 videos at once. Like Niji Sanji did that to False and Kyo and all. They're like, okay, we're gonna strike like 4 to 10 videos at once, and then we're gonna do another batch of 4 to 10. No, Nintendo will strike one video, wait, strike another video, wait, and then strike another, and it might take like an hour, hour and a half. If you don't notice it right away and private them, no, you're done, wrapped up. Nintendo says, get out of here. Nintendo will tell you, get out of here. Oh, someone's coming. Why is my brother behind it? Look, y'all need to quit contemplating. Zidane is telling y'all, you need to leave now. He's like, oh, fuck. This is the only way. Yeah, he had to straight kidnap them out the way. He's a smart one. He's a smart one. Murph? Okay, you know what? Stay quiet. Did you say something? Nope, not me. Okay, never mind. It's almost time. Hurry up, will ya? I hear ya. Whoa! Oh, Zid ain't got put in a box. Ah, Vivi. So Vivi got put in a box. And then we got this dude, the shill. Pardon me, Steiner. Must escort a person of high rank to the castle. When will the cargo ship arrive? It was here earlier. You're in my way. What do you use the place for? I shall persevere. Like, this dude was so annoying as a character, but he plays a pivotal part. We'll wait for him to go in the house. Don't slam the door in my face, homie. Smell a okay. Excuse me. Coffee versus tea. Hollow Ian War. I drink neither. I don't do caffeine. I'm hyperactive. Even at my age, I'm hyperactive. Not here to drink coffee. The cargo ship will arrive, or else the Alexandrian royal family will appropriate this property. And then what? This is the ultimate F you like. And what you gonna do? They're gonna come take this property? Come, let them try. I order you to tell me when the... Dude. Get the fuck out of here. I pay taxes. I pay your salary. Get the fuck out of here. Tell me! Not a very creative interrogator. Sure, just trying to do what's right. Do you know what's right, homie? What's your left hand? What's your right hand? Who decides right and wrong? You? Anyone could tell right from wrong. Yeah, no, dude. This is. I understand why they wrote this dude's character like this, but it was still so fucking annoying. Still as green as a. Yeah. When will it arrive? He's not gonna tell you, dude. It's already here. It should be loading that now. Why couldn't you tell me so? Because you were a prick. Thank you. And he's at least he's still polite. All right. What we need to do, we're gonna save. Oh, oh damn! I thought I had to go up. Okay. It is indeed the cargo ship. I can take the princess back to. Where is the princess, fool? Where's the? This is the stupid shit. You're protecting this woman and she's gone. Must think of a way to get on her ship. You must think of a way to find her. What? Something coming out from of the ground. All right, everyone, hold on real quick. Your boy got to run to little streamer's room real quick. Oh, jeez. I was trying to hold off until the end of the stream, but we gotta run to the little streamer's room real quick. My legs are shaking. You know how it is when you've been holding it too long, the legs start. Anyway, everyone, hold on real quick. Your boy will be right back. All right, we made it back. We made it back. Feeling refreshed. Got a new can of refreshment. As that can crack. Staying hydrated. All right, this is not the Switch, so I can't just save anywhere. So we're gonna go until the next place I can save, and then we're gonna call it for the night. But I hope everyone sticks around, not only for the end of the stream, but also for the raid. So let's see what we're doing here. What they're gonna use them for. Making lots of them since they set up the factory 6 months ago. Who cares? This is a piece of cake compared to farming. Hey, Robin, thanks for still being here. Better money, too. Okay, everyone does everything for money. Excuse me. Is that scary guy in armor running towards us? Steiner, of course. Let's get out of here. Bro, what could be inside? Could they possibly be shipping out from this village? Uh-oh. What the? Did I just see the barrel move? Poke it with the sword. Observe it more just does nothing. I already know. I've seen this pattern somewhere before. Ah! It's moving! Alright, give it another push. Alright. Ah, the barrel spoke! Ah, rolled your ass over. Hold on, Robin. Let me see. Are those Momos? Yeah, those are Momo's emotes. Princess, what in the world is going on? You scoundrel, is this you're doing? Look, dude, you need to get up off me. Steiner, please. Yes, Your Highness. So then, I don't know what to say to Vivi. I never knew anything suspicious was going on at the castle. I mean, you were too busy, like, doing squats and leg lifts to get that cake. Okay, girl. I don't blame you. You was busy. Let's stay by Vivi's side. Yes. This is not the time to panic. Dude, you read the room, homie. Read the room, Steiner. I must get the princess on board the cargo ship somehow. Then we can head back to Alexandria. No, dude. No. No. Yo, Rusty, do you know where this airship's going? Yeah, he does. Lindblom. Yes, to Lindblom. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's convenient. Did you ask someone? The old man in the shack told me, so it must be true. Yeah, dude. Nobody believes you. Nobody. You're acting strange. Exactly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The queen is waiting for you at the castle. You were all sent by the castle? What are you talking about? You were all unconscious from Blizzard. He said he was a Black Waltz. Are you the one defeated number one? I am Black Waltz number two. My power, magic, and speed make me far superior to number one. Resistance is futile. Alright, looks like it's a boss fight. Come, princess, the queen awaits. No, I will not return to the castle. Come with me or you'll regret it. Steiner, what the hell are you gonna do, homie? You wanted to go to the castle, but you see what's waiting at the castle. Wait. I, Steiner, shall escort the princess back to the hold on. Sneeze. Sorry about that. I actually felt that sneeze coming, so I can mute it. Hehehe, you think I care? Yeah, Steiner, dude, you a punk. I won't let you stand in the way of my mission. Alright, let's do this. This is a boss fight. Hopefully we can save soon after this. We got all four. Princess, stay there while I kill the others. All right, dude. We're gonna steal. Stole a leather plate. Hit him with the minus strike. That did nothing. But this fire is gonna do something. Let's detect. This is how you use fire. Oh, damn. He gonna come with it. All right, all right. Here. Have this blizzard. What's it say? Carry steepled hat. Okay, so we still need to steal some. Yeah, have some of that. Use fire. I'm gonna use blizzard. Now what's oh that didn't do much. What the? Hi, dude. Uh-oh. Heal VV. Heal VV. Couldn't steal anything. Damn. My mission is to take back the princess. What are you doing? Oh no! Oh no! VV, come back! Cure! Yes, please cure. Focus. Okay, we got the steepled hat. We got okay, we got the cure. Alright, we attacking for real now. Yeah, have some. We coming with it now, homie. Yeah, have some. Have some fool! Steiner, you're good for something. Alright. Block waltz number 2. Yes, she did! Trust some words of bandit. That was not a bandit, that was your... Oh, dude, seriously. For some evil deed. Have I not been careful enough? Cannot be disguised so easily. She's trying really hard. You're the one with the problem. Walking around yelling princess everywhere. About the border crossing. Yeah, shut up, Steiner. Why don't we ship? Yeah. Now that's what you want, huh? Not be terribly far by airship. Won't be too far. Yes, let's rest at the end. You'll be safe with me. Ushi Pro. Oh, it's a hype. Hey, thanks, Robin. Thank you for the hype. Yeah, let's go to the end. We're gonna rest up. We're gonna save, and then we're gonna call it for the. Well, we're gonna try to call it for the night. Hopefully, nothing goes weird. Wait. What's in here? Mayor's still inside. Okay, they won't let me talk to the mayor. We're gonna rest. He's out cold. No, he's faking it. Sorry. Huh? He thought y'all was captured. Yeah, see? I thought they'd be captured. They'd captured it already. Hey, I know she's cute, but it's rude of you. He's not talking about Garnett, but okay. The room is through that door. Mm-hmm. Question mark? No, we don't need that. Don't need that either. It won't let me rest. Hold on. Oh no, everyone's healed. Everyone's healed. Okay. There we go. Here's the save. Alright, we're saved. We're only about 10 minutes past bedtime. Well, not bedtime, but close to bedtime. So, what we're gonna do, plug in the controller so it can charge. We're gonna find someone to raid on out to. I would love to play more, but your boy does have to get up for work in approximately 6.5 hours, something like that. If I was younger, I wouldn't need to have that much sleep, but old people, we need our sleep. So let's see who is on right now. Who's on? Going is on. Natsuke is on. Doropai is on? Oh, wow. Doro's a sweet. We're going to raid Doro. I was thinking maybe Rat or Going, but Doro, she has raided me a few times. She is a sweetheart. Combo streamer. She does VTubers as well as IRL. Very nice, very lovely. So let's go ahead. Come on, keyboard. There we go. We're going to go ahead and raid Doropai. While that's getting ready, I want to say thank you for everyone that came through, chilled, chatted, lurked. Robin, thank you so much. I'm going to try to shout you out on Twitter. I don't know if I have your Twitter handle correctly. I will try my best. Um, until the next time, y'all be good, be safe, stay warm or cool, depending on where you're at. Most of all, stay awesome. Robin, no, thank you for visiting my stream. Thank you so much. And until the next time, peace out.